Well, we've got CH Knives in the studio again. We've got the spear, CH Spear. And this is a really good looking knife. They've done some really cool things to it. Of course, this is an anodized insert, titanium on titanium. We will take this apart. Got a titanium machine pocket clip. Backspacer runs all the way around here. Well-made knife. I like the CH Knife brand. Like this, you can get this on Knives Spot, okay? KNIVESSPOT.com. I'll give you the link for it down below, but kick it over here. This was on a Kickstarter program. That's come and gone, but they are available on Knives Spot. How long is the shipping time? I don't know. I'll inquire, but if it's coming from China, it's going to be a couple of weeks or more, maybe less time, and it's always a mixed bag, but it always gets there to me. CH Spear, $168 knife. So the thing is, you can get it with 10% off, and so my contact at CH Knives said the discount code is, let's break, the discount code is 10, 1, 0, and then the percent sign off. Okay, 10% off is the discount code for 10% off. So I know it's not, it should have been LTK or something else, but 10% off is 10% off. That's the discount code. I've been in on the site. Yes, it works. So, hey, and so that gets it from $168 down, $16 off. $16.80 off, by the way. I think that's pretty affordable for the quality you get from a CH knife like this, the Spear. Finger flick. It's got a great drop to it. Quick over the detamp ball. It's got a lot of jimping on top of there, doesn't it? Whew. Like that. And then under here, this forward choil, kind of crazy like that. Let's get a piece of paper. See if we can cut anything with it. Okay. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah. So it's sharp out of the box. And it's a S35VN steel blade. S35VN blade, it's satin. It looks like kind of a bead blast there on the actual blade surface, but the flats are satin. And like a anodized titanium insert there. We'll take it apart, take a look at it. Obviously, it's skeletonized, isn't it? Yeah, you can see all the way through it. But yeah, I mean, the action's really nice on it. It is quick over the detamp ball. It's not a small knife. Check this out with the Spyderco Para 2. Oh, wow. It's way bigger than the Para 2. So it's not just your kind of standard size EDC, is it? Yeah, that's a 4-inch blade there, my friend. At 100 millimeters, maybe 102 millimeters. Overall, 8 3/4 at over 22 centimeters. Blade stock, 0.15, which has got to be close to 4, and yeah, it's really close to 4 millimeters. Let's see how fat it is in here. 13.5 at 0.53. So, yeah, not bad. Contoured titanium. They look like number 8 screws, and we are going to take it apart, so I'll figure that out. But yeah, those are number 8s as well. Maybe a number 6 on that insert piece there. Ergos. That's pretty nice right there. The rest of it, pretty neutral. Yeah, pretty good. Now, I feel like I want to get up here. You know, with this jimping here and this jimping here, makes me feel like I want to get up here. And with this blade as long as it is, this might not be a bad option. But yeah, that's comfortable as well. Reverse grip, yeah, very doable. Not a problem. Don't know if I want to sneak up, but I guess I could. Like that. Lanyard hole goes through that back spacer. Plenty of room for that to go. Good size knife overall. Good looking. I like the design. And there's your lockup. And the lockup that's 25% at least. Easy to disengage. Yeah, over the detent ball quick. Finger flick, not a problem. Thumb flick, not a problem. Nice drop. Looks like internal blade stop. And yes, there it goes. All right, there's my balance point on the knife. Not bad. Yeah, that's easy to drop. I like the design flow. It flows right into the bolster and right into here. And blade to handle length, yes. All of that. Can I touch it? No, but it's close. Of course, I'm not going to touch the blade here because we got this long backspacer, which I like it. It's not just a plain backspacer, just some machining on it, a little bit of machining on the pocket clip, right hand tip up only, no left hand option. Detent, it's appropriate. Look at this. Let me see if I can throw this out. Okay, yeah, I could throw it out like that. Let me see if I can throw it out this way. Okay, I can. So I'd say not that stiff a detent. No. I mean, that's another way to open it, by the way. But, no, I'd say it's about a 4 on my detent scale. So it means I should be able to fail it. Okay, I can. But just like a lazy flip does it. Kind of interesting how they did this flipper tab, isn't it? Check that out. Isn't that kind of crazy looking? Because, you know, all of a sudden it raises up and where's the rest of the flipper tab at? See what I'm saying? How it rolls around like that and then lines up here. I don't know. I'd have never thought to do that myself. But it is easy to grab. It's pretty intuitive, but it's far forward. If you have smaller hands, this might be a reach to get a hold of out here. So that's a consideration as well, because I've got it buried in the palm of my hand like I do intuitively, and I'm reaching. Okay, there are not many knives that have to reach that far to get that flipper tab. And the way it's canted here, it's making you pull back. You really can't push button this thing. You have to light switch it, and so it does make it feel a little harder on the detent than it actually is. Now, easy to do this, you know, so thumb or middle finger flick, not a problem. Maybe a little bigger knife than you like. For me, no. I like it like that. I really do. And how much does it weigh? Because that's important too when you get to a big knife. It's not just how long it is or how wide it is, but how much it weighs. And because of those cutaways, you know, it's only 4.46 ounces at 126 grams. So no, I mean, it doesn't weigh that much. It doesn't feel that heavy, and it feels pretty well balanced as well. Yeah, all the way around. You know, you may ask about their blade steel. Is it real? Have we tested it? Yes. We've tested their D2, their M390, their S35, their AUS 8. What else have they done knives in? I think that's about it, right off the top of my head. So, yes, I can't remember if they did one in VG10 ever. I can't remember. But yes, we've tested all the others, and yes, they are true as advertised. And the Rockwells, they should be listed on our spreadsheet, and I always have the link to our spreadsheet in the description section and at the top of the comments section of every video I publish. So you can just click on that. Go alphabetically down from past Benchmade to CH and take a look at the ones that we've tested. And by the way, you know, they have the 3513S. This is super, super lightweight. I'll be doing a video on that. And then, of course, the 3538, which is Mr. Showboat, isn't he? Very nice, very smooth. Some really good ones. The Sultan is not out yet, but it will be. So depending on when you watch this video, this may actually already be on the market. Until then, it's going to be on a Kickstarter program coming soon in the fall of 2020. And yes, I think this is insane, but I really like it. That's why I like it so much. And of course, probably, you know, my all-time favorite still is the Emperor. Is that not a good-looking knife? And actually, the action on my Emperor, I don't know about yours, but the action on mine is just drop, shutty, great, easy to flick with thumb, middle finger, flipper tab, and that nice little surround, which I've got all smeared up. But with a little Windex, it comes right back to you. Just a great looking knife, Emperor. Ooh, like it a lot. Well, let's take it apart. See what it looks like on the inside, and I'm not sure which side I need to crack open. Well, let's try this side. I felt the whole pivot spin, but I just touched the back, held it in place, and was able to crack the screw. So apparently not much thread locker, but it does mean that's probably a round pivot, and it'll turn independently. The good thing is there's access with a number 8 on both sides, so you can break it loose if it got a little too much thread locker. And this is a number 8, so that was very considerate of them to do. And here's another number 8. And let me see if it's the same size. Yeah, looks like the same size screw. Yeah. Let me see. This comes off now. I think really to pull that insert out, you're going to have to take this screw out to pop that out. And that's a number 6. Okay, that's a tiny little number 6 too. Okay, so there it goes. I'll tell you what, if that's just electrical anodized, they did a great job. To me, it almost looks like a flame anodize. You know, but however they did it, they did it good. It's interesting. Now what do we got? Well, looks like we got ceramic bearings here front and back. Dump them out. There goes our pivot from the back. And that's a one-piece job, but it's not D-shaped, so yeah, I mean, not my favorite. It'd be nice if it was D-shaped. That way you don't have to worry about that. But you got steel washer there, and then, of course, you got the track in here for your internal blade stop, and you got your back spacer, which, yeah, you can pull that off if you want. I just don't want. And pocket clip, same deal on the other side. Oop, just falls right back out. There you go. Well, at least it's easy to do. Looks clean, though. I mean, it really looks clean. Just for popping it apart. Yeah. And there you go. There's your little insert. So if you wanted to do something, you know, you can take those inserts out And then you could anodize. Of course, you'd have to take this little steel washer out of here too. But then, you know, you could just, you could just anodize this. And the backspacer and the pocket clip, different colors. Might be really nice in a bronze, don't you think? Especially with these kind of inserts in there. Because there is some bronze in there. You know? That'd be kind of handsome. Oh well, just a thought. All right, Aru, let's put this dog back together here. And, woo. Let's round this up through here. And put some bearings on. Squeeze out just a little bit. Put the blade. We're good. Bearings again. And we've got our steel washer there, so we can just set this down over here. Plant that. Okay. We want our insert back in here. And, well, at that point, really, we can put the main pivot screw back in. Okay. Now we have a little screw that we attach this with. And that's a number 6. And we're good. Let's find tight fit there. Okay, these are the same size. And we're on. Jumped out. Come on. Okay, we're tight. We're good. We're probably all we need to be on that pivot. And it's centered. So let me feel for blade play. There's none. How's the drop? Fine. Really good. Actually, really good. Maybe a little scary if that blade rolls around. Where's that going to hit me? Yeah. See, yeah, I'm not going to let it drop on my thumb. But just letting it drop away from the detemp ball like that, you're good. Gives you a good fidget factor, that's for sure. All right, we're back with the spear, the CH spear. Cool. Comes in a box like this. Nothing big, you know. But it's nice. Solid. Give me a good knife. I don't care about the box. Nice. Great action. I like the knife. I really do. I like the design. I like the fidget factor. I like the size. And the weight is great at 4.5. Now, the Sultan. Oh, yeah. We like the Sultan. Do we like the Emperor? Oh, hell yes. I like this little friction 3513S. But the 3538 is also a big favorite of mine. These are some really good models that I think they've come out with. And maybe you haven't terribly been attracted to some of the CH stuff, but 3504 skull knife, and then they made it without the skull. But they made so many different ones. Really, they've made a pretty thoughtful, lineup of knives. And they just keep going in the right direction. So, yeah, I like what they're doing. I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much. We love them knives. So you guys stay sharp.